we
So,
got VDM,
mm,
a musical
yeah.
artist from Bandcamp, uh, also Spotify and like everywhere on streaming
Mm-hmm.
services and shit. He just dropped his new album, Music for No One Volume 4, or aka The Takeover, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And
That's,
um we're here for, interviewing shit. I've never done this shit before. Like I'm new to this.
yeah, well,
And
I'm new to it too. I've never been interviewed, so
I've never been interviewed too, but fuck it. It's my
yeah.
first time. So I got like a few questions and shit. So first question, do you like making people's ears bleed?
Um, well, that's quite the first question. Um, I mean, I think there's a certain, uh, I mean, I wouldn't want to make them bleed on purpose,
Mm.
obviously. But I do enjoy using more interesting stuff because I feel like you know uh some of my favorite music is very just like out there and abrasive, like it's not just like
Mm.
um I wouldn't say I'd intentionally like people's ears to bleed. If my music makes their ears bleed, I'm sorry, but
Second question was, what is coming?
um so what's coming? So you're referring to the title track, "The Takeover," right?
Uh, it was the
It's coming, it's running, it's stalking, it's hunting.
yeah, the third track.
Yeah, yeah. So that was a leftover track that I thought was too good to not use from an album I was going to try and do called The Healer. It was like a concept album about this it can turn into whatever, it can shapeshift into like humans, and it's basically by the government, and it's like this way of monitoring their like totalitarian regime or whatever, and it's the Healer,
So
ironically,
like
is what they named it.
Skinwalker?
So it Yeah, basically like a skinwalker. So it was like it's stalking, it's hunting. That's basically like, what's going on in your head every time you like think you're safe. It's coming, it's running, it's stalking, it's hunting. And all of the lyrics to that song were about basically this creature who's just like always on the move. It's always coming after you, even if you're like asleep in your bunker. If you let a survivor in, there's like a million protocols you have to make sure that they're not, a healer or whatever. And it's like, and granted, I never finished that idea, but
Mm.
I just thought that track was too good to not use, so I left it on there. But it's about that.
Shit, that sounds like a TV show, bro.
Yeah, no, I was gonna write a whole story with it too. I was gonna
Ooh,
like have like journal entries from survivors or whatever, and like reports on the government's testing or whatever. But I just never got
shit.
around to finishing it.
Ooh, that reminds me of
Maybe
like
I'll do
that
it.
one thing that people have been making. I forgot what it's called, but like they make stories, and it's like there was one about like clones and stuff. Not clones, but like people
Um,
who like look like them. And I forgot what it was
oh,
called.
the Mandela Catalog.
There you go. That it reminds me of that. I mean, the
Yeah, yeah.
Mandela
No, it was
catalog.
very inspired by like the Mandela Catalog,
Oh
stuff like
shit,
that.
that's
A
fire.
lot.
Yeah, I scare your ass.
Yeah, no, analog horror was I was big into that for a little while, so I wanted to try and make something like that.
That's fire that you like made like a whole story like off a song. That's actually really cool. I've never done
Yeah,
that
yeah,
shit
yeah.
before.
No, there are a couple songs from that album that
Mm,
were originally in there. I just changed up a bit
mm,
from the Healer album to fit that
shit.
other mood a bit more.
Third question was, what inspired you to make this type of music?
So there's a long story about this. Basically, I'm gonna I'm not gonna go that far back. I'll just say so. Basically, in like I'd say like 3 years ago, in like 2020. Um,
Mm.
so after so I hadn't been making music. I'd been making meme rap because I was like 12 years old. It was
Oh shit.
under very the year I was huge. That's how I met Alina Phoenix.
What the yo? What the fuck? That's literally
Yeah,
me.
but yeah, no,
You can't tell me nothing.
no. So we'd been making meme rap together, and I got added to this whole group chat,
Oh
Volume
shit.
Error, and like they we were gonna make a whole album of hip hop or whatever, and
Mm.
so I was like, oh, I should probably like learn a bit more producing stuff. So I
Mm.
had been like working on producing. I had learned FL Studio and all this stuff, and so after that, what I was gonna do, I realized for what I wanted to do, hip hop wasn't really like the mind, like the head, the right genre for my ideas. So around that time, I had been listening to a lot of Nine Inch Nails. Um, Huge influence on me, my favorite band ever. And so I listened to Pretty Hate Machine and The Fragile and The Downward Spiral and Broken over and over, and I just wanted to make something as aggressive and depressing as those. And so over the years, I kind of just learned how to like do all that, all the synths and shit, and do all the like distortion on the guitars. And more recently, I started doing vocals and just writing about, uh, I'm a very I mean, not really anymore. I've my life has been turned around quite a bit in the past couple of months, but I was very depressed when I wrote a lot of these songs, and so it's like
Hello. Yep. Where's my headphones? Wait. Where's my? Hello. Yep. All right. So now we're back.
okay.
Yeah.
So where did I go?
Oh, because we're like using like we were all right. All right. So now we're back. Uh.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So where did it cut off for you? Because
Oh, it cut. We're like.
when I wrote a lot of these songs, I mean I'm not really anymore, but I was very depressed and I just wanted like an outlet because at the time my girlfriend had broken up with me very recently, and I was also just going through a lot of other stuff, realizing
Mm.
shit about myself, and it was just I wasn't in the best state, so I wanted a way to like get that out, and also to try and make something like Nine Inch Nails and all this and Ministry and all the like rock and metal and industrial that I had been listening to,
Mm.
and just as an outlet, and also just to put something out into the world because I wanted to I don't know. So and recently I just wanted to get get stuff out to you know try and express my feelings and hope that maybe it'll resonate with somebody, and that maybe they can like take the words out of their mouth, and they'll uh you know
Mm. I get you.
point to me as like I don't know.
Yeah.
I
That's
mostly
that.
just wrote stuff for fun, like just like, oh, here's a song about kicking a pregnant woman or whatever, just because it'd be funny,
Yeah.
just. And I mean, I love to do something just for fun again, but at the same time, I also kind of feel like I'm at a point where I want to write stuff with meaning as well. So I don't know.
Yeah. What does the album cover represent?
The album cover, so it's it's a door. I don't know if you can.
Oh shit. Let me see.
It's like a door.
Oh, what the
You can
fuck?
kind of see it's
It is.
door. Yeah. So Yeah. Door. Basically, I didn't. It has no meaning. It's a door. To be
Hmm.
entirely honest, it's a door. At my old house, there was this door that was like, like it's a door, kind of rotten, just this like it's a door, broken as a door, and I just thought it looked cool, so I took a.
Uh, why should people listen to
I don't fucking know.
you?
Um,
Why should
maybe
people not
I'm
end
into
it
it.
themselves, you know?
Oh, what should people not what?
Why should people not end themselves?
What should people not end themselves?
Yeah.
Um,
Wait, why why don't you know
why?
why don't you just end it? You know?
Why don't you just end it? You
Yeah,
talking
like
about suicide?
it,
No.
it, it was this question on my note. I'm sorry. It was my on
Oh
my
no, no,
screen said like why should you not end it?
no, it's totally fine.
What's the point of life?
Just I think that there's a lot to life. Just many times I felt, there's nothing left for me. Why shouldn't I just end it right? I talk about that a lot in music on this album and on the previous one. Just like, but it it just improves. I mean, I know it's just you just keep going, just wait with time, it'll get better. But seriously, it will. You just have to like believe in yourself. I thought for years, I would never, love again. I'd never get a, funeral relationship or anything. I'm with the love of my life right now. We're having a great time. We've been on so many dates. We're just having a great time. Love each other. And it's great. And it's just if you just take the time, it will get better. And you can just do anything, man. I don't know. It's just like I don't know. Sorry. I'm just like, there's a lot of reasons. It will eventually get better. I know I'm just kind of sound like a broken record. But seriously, just take, shit takes time to get better. And
Man,
where,
I love you, bro. I love you. You're a great speaker, bro. It was.
one last question.
How do you feel about the lyric? Other side dish like chicken fries.
That's, that's, sorry, can you repeat it again? I just need to. It's beautiful.
You don't like
Thanks
this?
for having me.
Yeah.
Thanks for
No
having me.
problem, bro.
Appreciate it.